Are you prepared for what is about to hit 70 million Americans over the next 7 days? Two massive winter storms are racing toward the United States right now, and this is not your typical February weather pattern. This is a complete weather revolution that will bring feet of snow, Arctic temperatures dropping 40 degrees in 24 hours, and severe weather in places that rarely see tornadoes in winter. If you live anywhere from Seattle to Miami, from Los Angeles to Boston, the next 168 hours will rewrite your entire week. Right now, at this very moment, a rare atmospheric river is slamming California with such force that meteorologists are comparing it to events we only see once every 5 years. San Diego is under severe weather alerts. Los Angeles faces a tornado warning, something that happens less than once per decade. And this is just the beginning, because this storm system will not stop at the West Coast. It will cross the entire country, transform into two separate winter storms, and leave a trail of heavy snow from the Rockies to New England. Here is what nobody is telling you yet. The second storm will be even more powerful than the first, and both storms will arrive with perfect timing to create chaos for millions of Americans. If you stay with me until minute 5, I will reveal the exact hour when these storms will hit your specific city, whether you will see snow, ice, rain, or all three, and which major outdoor events happening across America this February will be impacted. But first, here is your reward for watching the first 30 seconds. The National Weather Service has already issued winter storm watches for 17 states. Over 170 cities will see significant weather impacts. Minneapolis, you are looking at 8 to 12 inches of snow starting Tuesday night. Chicago, your temperatures will swing from 68 degrees on Wednesday to 22 degrees by Monday morning. Denver, prepare for blizzard conditions with 3 feet of fresh powder in the mountains. New York City, your forecast just changed in the last hour, and you need to hear this. Let me give you the shocking numbers that are making meteorologists around the country stay up late studying their models. Right now, the Sierra Nevada mountains are expecting 50 to 100 inches of snow over the next 7 days. That is not a typo. We are talking about 4 to 8 feet of snow. Portland, Oregon could see snow at low elevations, something that happens maybe once every 3 years. Seattle, you have winter storm potential for Thursday and Friday. Salt Lake City, your mountains will receive measured snow totals that will break records for mid-February. But here is the twist that changes everything. While the West Coast deals with feet of snow and flooding rain, the eastern half of America is experiencing spring-like temperatures. Dallas hit 90 degrees yesterday. Chicago will reach 68 degrees on Wednesday. Atlanta is enjoying 75-degree weather. This temperature contrast is not just unusual, it is dangerous. Because when these two air masses collide, that is when the atmosphere explodes into severe weather. North Dakota, you are first in line. Your storm begins Monday night into Tuesday morning. By Tuesday afternoon, Bismarck will see heavy snow developing. Fargo, you will experience blizzard conditions Tuesday night into Wednesday morning with winds gusting to 50 miles per hour. Visibility will drop to near zero during the peak of the storm. Grand Forks, expect 10 to 14 inches of snow with significant blowing and drifting. This is a crippling snow event for your region. Minnesota, your timeline is critical. Duluth starts seeing snow Tuesday evening. By Wednesday morning at 6 a.m., you will have heavy snow falling at rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour. Minneapolis and St. Paul, your heaviest snow arrives Wednesday morning between 4 a.m. and 2 p.m. This is your worst-case scenario for morning commute. Rochester, you are looking at 8 to 11 inches. Moorhead on the North Dakota border could see 15 inches before this system moves east. Wisconsin, pay close attention. Green Bay, your snow begins Tuesday night around midnight. By Wednesday morning at 7 a.m., you will have heavy snow impacting the morning drive. Milwaukee remains just warm enough that you will start with rain Tuesday night, transition to heavy wet snow Wednesday morning between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m., then back to rain by Wednesday afternoon. This is the worst kind of snow, heavy and wet, the kind that breaks tree branches and causes power outages. Madison, you are in the mixing zone. Expect a messy Wednesday morning commute with a combination of rain, sleet, and wet snow. Michigan, the Upper Peninsula gets hammered. Marquette, you are looking at 12 to 18 inches of heavy, wet snow Tuesday night into Wednesday. Houghton and Hancock could see 20 inches. Sault Ste. Marie, prepare for blizzard conditions Wednesday morning. Lower Michigan stays too warm, but Detroit, Grand Rapids, and Lansing, you will see your temperatures crash by Thursday evening. Now here comes the critical information for the Midwest and Great Plains. This first storm system moves through quickly, but it is powerful. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, you start with rain Monday night, transition to snow Tuesday morning, and by Tuesday afternoon, you could have 6 to 10 inches on the ground. Rapid City, you are in the cold air the entire time. 10 to 16 inches of snow Monday night through Tuesday night. The Black Hills could see 24 inches. Omaha, Nebraska, this is your moment. You have been quiet all winter with only trace amounts of snow. That changes Thursday. A second wave of energy drops south out of Canada, and you are directly in the path. Thursday morning starts dry. By Thursday afternoon at 2 p.m., snow develops. Thursday evening brings heavy snow. By Friday morning at 6 a.m., Omaha wakes up to 6 to 9 inches of fresh snow. Lincoln, you get the same timeline, 8 to 12 inches possible. This is a high-impact winter storm for eastern Nebraska, Iowa. You are caught between both systems. Des Moines, you see light snow from the first system Wednesday, then the main event hits Thursday night into Friday morning. 6 to 10 inches possible. Cedar Rapids and Iowa City, same forecast. Davenport on the Illinois border, you are warm enough that this might be mostly rain, but do not let your guard down. If the storm track shifts 50 miles north, you get significant snow instead. Kansas, your weather this week is wild. Wichita, you hit 85 degrees Tuesday. Then Thursday brings a cold front with winds gusting to 60 miles per hour. Red flag warnings are in effect Tuesday and Wednesday due to extreme fire danger. Single-digit humidity, winds sustained at 35 miles per hour, and temperatures near 90 degrees create catastrophic fire conditions. Topeka and Kansas City, you are in the same boat. Delay any outdoor burning until next week. Oklahoma and Texas, you are in the fire danger zone. Oklahoma City, Wednesday brings winds gusting to 55 miles per hour with humidity dropping below 10%. Do not burn anything outdoors. Dallas and Fort Worth, you are approaching 100 degrees this weekend. That is not a typo for February. San Antonio could hit 102 degrees Saturday afternoon. Austin, same story. Houston, you stay in the low 90s, but your humidity makes it feel oppressive. Now let me tell you about the severe weather threat that has meteorologists concerned. Wednesday and Thursday bring a rare February tornado setup to the Ohio Valley. Louisville, Kentucky, you are in the bullseye Wednesday afternoon and evening. Strong to severe thunderstorms capable of producing tornadoes, damaging winds over 70 miles per hour, and large hail are possible between 2 p.m. and 10 p.m. Wednesday. Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Nashville, and Memphis, you face the same threat. This is unusual but not unheard of for mid-February when you have temperature contrasts this extreme. Columbus, Ohio, your severe weather window is Wednesday evening between 6 p.m. and midnight. Damaging winds are the primary threat. Cleveland stays too far north and too cool. Pittsburgh, you are borderline. Thursday morning could bring strong thunderstorms. Detroit, you are too far north, but winds will still gust to 45 miles per hour Thursday afternoon. Illinois faces severe weather Wednesday afternoon. Springfield, Champaign, and Bloomington, watch for severe thunderstorm warnings between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m. Wednesday. Chicago misses the severe weather but experiences incredible temperature swings. 68 degrees Wednesday afternoon, 38 degrees Thursday morning, 22 degrees Monday morning. That is a 46-degree drop in 5 days. Now here is what happens after the first storm clears. A brief break Thursday, then the second system arrives. And this one takes a more southern track, which means more of the country sees winter weather. This is the storm I told you about at the beginning, the one that could be bigger than the first. Denver, your first round of snow arrives Monday, 6 to 12 inches in the city. The mountains receive 2 to 3 feet. Then the second storm arrives Friday night into Saturday. Another 12 to 20 inches possible in the metro area, 3 to 5 feet in the mountains. This is an epic snow week for Colorado. Vail, Aspen, and Steamboat Springs, you are looking at 7 to 10 feet of snow total between both storms. Ski conditions will be phenomenal next week. Cheyenne, Wyoming, you get buried. Monday through Tuesday, 12 to 18 inches. Friday through Sunday, another 10 to 16 inches. Casper, same forecast. Laramie on Interstate 80 faces blizzard conditions Monday and again Friday night into Saturday. Travel on Interstate 80 will be dangerous to impossible. Albuquerque, New Mexico, you could see snow Thursday night into Friday. This would be your first measurable snow since December. 3 to 6 inches possible in the metro area. The Sandia Mountains receive 8 to 14 inches. Santa Fe, you are higher in elevation. 6 to 10 inches likely Thursday night through Friday afternoon. Salt Lake City, the Wasatch Mountains receive continuous snow all week. Alta and Snowbird could measure 120 inches, that is 10 feet, between Monday and next Sunday. Park City, Deer Valley, and Canyons, you are looking at 6 to 8 feet. This is the best snow week of your season. Salt Lake City proper stays mostly rain, but the benches could see several inches of snow mixing in. Boise, Idaho, your winter is finally arriving. Monday through Wednesday brings rain and mountain snow. Then Thursday night into Friday, snow levels drop. You could see 3 to 6 inches in the city. The Boise Mountains receive 2 to 3 feet. McCall and Sun Valley prepare for excellent skiing conditions. 2 to 4 feet of new snow this week. Seattle and Portland, you have been mild all winter. That changes this week. Seattle, Tuesday brings heavy rain, 2 to 4 inches possible. Wednesday, rain continues. Thursday, snow levels drop to 1,000 feet. You could see wet snow mixing with rain Thursday afternoon and evening. Friday morning might bring accumulating snow to areas above 500 feet elevation. This is not a guarantee, but it is possible. Bellingham, you have a better chance of seeing accumulating snow Thursday night into Friday. Portland, your forecast is similar. Heavy rain Tuesday and Wednesday, 3 to 5 inches total. Thursday night, snow levels crash. Portland Metro could see wet snow mixing in late Thursday night into Friday morning. The West Hills and higher elevations have the best chance of accumulation. Eugene stays mostly rain. Bend, you are on the cold side of the mountains. 8 to 14 inches of snow Wednesday through Friday. Now let us talk about the East Coast because your forecast is complicated. The first storm Wednesday misses you. Too far north and west. But the second storm this weekend into early next week, that is your event. Boston, the models are conflicting right now. The European model shows a significant snowstorm Sunday night into Monday, 8 to 14 inches possible. The GFS model keeps you mostly rain. This is still 5 days away, so expect changes. Providence, Hartford, and Worcester, you have the same uncertainty. If the storm tracks 100 miles east, you get heavy snow. If it tracks over the coast, you get rain. New York City, your forecast leans toward rain Saturday night into Sunday, then possibly changing to snow Sunday afternoon and evening. But this could easily flip to mostly snow or mostly rain. It depends on a storm track that will not be clear until Thursday. Newark, Stamford, and White Plains, same situation. Philadelphia, you are likely too far south and too warm. Rain is most probable. Washington, Baltimore, and Richmond, you get rain this weekend. But early next week, another system could bring snow. This is way too far out to give specific details, but winter is not over for the Mid-Atlantic. Pittsburgh and Buffalo, you have much better odds of seeing snow this weekend. Pittsburgh could see 4 to 8 inches Sunday. Buffalo, you stay in the lake effect zone, 6 to 12 inches possible Sunday night into Monday from a combination of the storm system and lake enhancement. Albany, Syracuse, and Binghamton, you are in the prime snow zone. Sunday into Monday brings heavy snow. 8 to 16 inches possible across upstate New York. Watertown near the Canadian border could see 18 to 24 inches. This is a major winter storm for upstate New York. Burlington, Vermont, you are looking at 10 to 18 inches Sunday into Monday. Montreal, same forecast. 12 to 20 inches possible. This is a high-impact snowstorm for the Northeast Kingdom and southern Quebec. Portland, Maine, Bangor, and Augusta, you get hit hard. Sunday afternoon, snow develops. Sunday night, heavy snow continues. Monday morning, snow tapers off. Total accumulation, 12 to 20 inches. Caribou and far northern Maine could see 24 to 30 inches. This is the biggest snowstorm of your winter season. Now, let me give you the temperature timeline because this is just as important as the snow forecast. Monday, warmth continues across the eastern United States. Atlanta hits 76 degrees. Charlotte reaches 74. Raleigh hits 72. Tuesday, the warmth expands north. Chicago reaches 65. Detroit hits 62. Cleveland touches 68. Wednesday, this is the peak. Record high temperatures possible across the Midwest. Chicago could hit 70 degrees. Indianapolis might reach 72. Columbus potentially hits 74. These would be record highs for February 16th. Thursday, the cold front arrives. By Thursday evening, temperatures start dropping. Chicago falls from 68 at 3 p.m. to 42 degrees by midnight. Indianapolis drops from 72 at 4 p.m. to 38 degrees by midnight. Friday, winter conditions return to the Midwest. Highs only in the 30s across Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. Saturday, temperatures continue falling. Sunday, Arctic air invades. Monday morning, you wake up to legitimate winter. Chicago. Monday morning, low temperature, 18 degrees. Milwaukee, 15 degrees. Minneapolis, 8 below zero. Duluth, 18 below zero. Fargo, 25 below zero. This is dangerous cold. Frostbite in 15 minutes or less on exposed skin. Bismarck could see 30 below zero Monday morning. Grand Forks, 28 below zero. The cold spreads east. Detroit, Monday morning low, 20 degrees. Cleveland, 18 degrees. Pittsburgh, 22 degrees. Buffalo, 16 degrees. Albany, 12 degrees. Boston, 24 degrees. New York City stays slightly warmer at 28 degrees due to urban heat island effect and proximity to the ocean. The South gets cold too. Atlanta, Monday morning low, 28 degrees. A hard freeze kills any plants that started budding during the recent warmth. Birmingham, 26 degrees. Nashville, 24 degrees. Memphis, 22 degrees. Little Rock, 20 degrees. Even the Deep South faces freezing temperatures. New Orleans, Monday morning low, 34 degrees. Mobile, 32 degrees. Pensacola, 30 degrees. This Arctic blast reaches all the way to the Gulf Coast. Here is what this means for major outdoor events happening across America this February. The Daytona 500 in Daytona Beach, Florida happens February 23rd. Current forecast shows sunny skies and temperatures in the mid-70s. Perfect racing conditions. The Super Bowl is already finished, but the NBA All-Star Weekend in San Francisco happens February 14th through 16th. Saturday and Sunday look dry with temperatures in the mid-50s. Good conditions for outdoor events. Winter outdoor events face bigger challenges. The Iditarod Trail sled dog race starts in Anchorage, Alaska on March 1st. Current long-range forecast shows typical March conditions, cold but not dangerously so. The Winterfest in Vail, Colorado happens all month. This week as massive snow will create excellent conditions. The U.S. Pond Hockey Championships on Lake Nokomis in Minneapolis happen February 21st through 23rd. If the cold air arrives on schedule, ice conditions will be excellent. For ski resorts across America, this is the week you have been waiting for. Steamboat Springs, Colorado, 3 to 5 feet of new snow. Vail and Beaver Creek, 3 to 5 feet. Aspen and Snowmass, 4 to 6 feet. Breckenridge, 3 to 4 feet. Winter Park, 4 to 6 feet. Copper Mountain, 3 to 5 feet. Loveland, 4 to 5 feet. Arapahoe Basin, 4 to 5 feet. Utah resorts hit the jackpot. Alta, 7 to 10 feet. Snowbird, 7 to 10 feet. Brighton, 6 to 8 feet. Solitude, 6 to 8 feet. Park City, 5 to 7 feet. Deer Valley, 5 to 7 feet. Powder Mountain, 6 to 9 feet. Snow Basin, 5 to 7 feet. Wyoming Resorts celebrate. Jackson Hole, 5 to 8 feet. Grand Targhee, 6 to 9 feet. Snow King, 4 to 6 feet. Montana Resorts join the party. Big Sky, 3 to 5 feet. Bridger Bowl, 4 to 6 feet. Whitefish Mountain, 3 to 5 feet. Idaho Resorts Reload. Sun Valley, 3 to 5 feet. Schweitzer, 4 to 6 feet. Brundage, 3 to 5 feet. New Mexico gets snow too. Taos Ski Valley, 2 to 4 feet. Angel Fire, 2 to 3 feet. Ski Santa Fe, 2 to 3 feet. California mountains receive historic snow. Mammoth Mountain, 6 to 10 feet. Squaw Valley, 5 to 8 feet. Heavenly, 4 to 7 feet. Kirkwood, 5 to 8 feet. North Star, 4 to 6 feet. Sugar Bowl, 5 to 7 feet. Oregon, mountains get deep. Mount Bachelor, 3 to 5 feet. Mount Hood Meadows, 3 to 5 feet. Timberline, 3 to 5 feet. Washington Mountains, see snow. Crystal Mountain, 2 to 4 feet. Stevens Pass, 3 to 5 feet. Snoqualmie Pass, 2 to 4 feet. Mount Baker, 4 to 6 feet. Eastern resorts have mixed results. Vermont, Killington, Stowe, and Sugarbush could see 1 to 2 feet this weekend. New Hampshire, Loon, Waterville Valley, and Cannon Mountain could see 1 to 2 feet. Maine, Sugarloaf and Sunday River could see 2 to 3 feet. This is the storm that saves your season. Now let me address the travel impacts because this weather will affect millions of travelers. Monday, travel is reasonable everywhere except the West Coast. Heavy rain and mountain snow make driving hazardous from Seattle to San Diego. Interstate 5 faces flooding in California. Interstate 80 over Donner Pass could close temporarily due to blizzard conditions. Tuesday, the storm moves inland. Interstate 90 from Seattle to Spokane faces hazardous travel. Interstate 84 from Portland to Boise sees heavy snow at higher elevations. Interstate 15 from Las Vegas to Salt Lake City faces snow above 5,000 feet elevation. Interstate 70 from Denver to the Kansas border becomes dangerous Tuesday afternoon and evening. Interstate 80 from Cheyenne to Lincoln faces blizzard conditions Tuesday night. Wednesday, the northern tier sees the worst conditions. Interstate 94 from Fargo to Minneapolis is extremely dangerous Wednesday morning. Consider delaying travel until afternoon. Interstate 90 from Sioux Falls through southern Minnesota and Wisconsin faces hazardous travel Wednesday morning. Interstate 41 from Green Bay to Milwaukee sees difficult conditions Wednesday morning. Thursday, the second system impacts Nebraska and Iowa. Interstate 80 from Lincoln to Omaha to Des Moines faces hazardous travel Thursday evening and Friday morning. Interstate 35 from Kansas City to Des Moines becomes dangerous Thursday night. Interstate 29 from Sioux City to Omaha sees difficult conditions Thursday evening. Friday, snow spreads to the Rockies again. Interstate 25 from Denver to Cheyenne faces blizzard conditions Friday afternoon and evening. Interstate 70 from Denver to Vail becomes impassable Friday evening without chains or four-wheel drive. Saturday and Sunday, the East Coast storm creates travel chaos. Interstate 95 from Boston to Washington could see significant impacts Sunday into Monday depending on final storm track. Interstate 81 from Syracuse to Pennsylvania faces heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Interstate 90 from Buffalo to Albany becomes hazardous Sunday afternoon through Monday morning. Air travel will suffer delays and cancellations. Denver International Airport faces delays and cancellations Monday and again Friday and Saturday. Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport experiences significant delays Wednesday morning. Chicago O'Hare and Midway airports see delays Wednesday, then again Sunday and Monday. Boston Logan Airport faces possible delays and cancellations Sunday and Monday. Newark, LaGuardia, and JFK airports could see delays Sunday depending on storm track. For power outage concerns, the heavy wet snow Wednesday across Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Michigan creates the highest risk. Milwaukee, Madison, Green Bay, and Appleton face possible power outages Wednesday and Thursday due to heavy wet snow breaking tree branches. Minneapolis and St. Paul also face this risk. Have flashlights, batteries, and a way to heat your home without electricity ready. The severe weather Wednesday and Thursday across the Ohio Valley brings damaging wind risk. Louisville, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Columbus, and Nashville could see widespread power outages Wednesday evening if the severe weather threat materializes. Now let me give you city-by-city specific timing for 170 locations across America. Seattle, heavy rain Tuesday through Wednesday, snow possible Thursday night. Amounts 3 to 5 inches rain, 0 to 2 inches snow. Portland, heavy rain Tuesday through Wednesday, snow possible Thursday night. Amounts 3 to 5 inches rain, 0 to 3 inches snow. Spokane, snow Monday through Tuesday. Snow again Friday. Amounts 6 to 12 inches. Boise, rain and mountain snow Monday through Wednesday. Snow possible Thursday night. Amounts 1 to 3 inches rain, 2 to 5 inches snow. Salt Lake City, rain in valleys, mountain snow all week. Amounts 2 to 4 inches rain in city, 6 to 10 feet in mountains. Las Vegas, mostly dry and mild. High temperatures in the mid-60s all week. Phoenix, sunny and warm. High temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s all week. San Diego, heavy rain Monday and Tuesday. Severe thunderstorms possible. Amounts 2 to 4 inches. Los Angeles, heavy rain Monday and Tuesday. Tornado watch possible. Amounts 2 to 4 inches. San Francisco, heavy rain Monday through Wednesday. Amounts 3 to 6 inches. Sacramento, heavy rain Monday through Wednesday. Amounts 2 to 5 inches. Fresno, rain Monday through Wednesday. Amounts 1 to 3 inches. Reno, snow Monday through Wednesday. Amounts 8 to 16 inches. Denver, heavy snow Monday through Tuesday. More snow Friday through Sunday. Amounts 1 to 2 feet total. Colorado Springs, heavy snow Monday through Tuesday. More snow Friday through Sunday. Amounts 8 to 18 inches total. Cheyenne, blizzard conditions Monday and Tuesday. More snow Friday and Saturday. Amounts 1 to 2 feet total. Billings, snow Monday and Tuesday. More snow Thursday and Friday. Amounts 8 to 16 inches total. Rapid City, heavy snow Monday and Tuesday. amounts 10 to 16 inches. Albuquerque, snow possible Thursday night into Friday, amounts 3 to 6 inches. Santa Fe, snow Thursday night into Friday, amounts 6 to 10 inches. Oklahoma City, warm and windy. Extreme fire danger Tuesday and Wednesday. High temperatures in the mid-80s. Dallas, hot and windy. High temperatures approaching 90 to 100 degrees. Houston, hot and humid. High temperatures in the low 90s. San Antonio, extremely hot. High temperatures approaching 100 degrees Saturday. Austin, hot. High temperatures in the mid to upper 90s. El Paso, warm and breezy. High temperatures in the mid-70s. Phoenix, sunny and pleasant. High temperatures in the upper 70s. Tucson, sunny and warm. High temperatures in the low 80s. Wichita, extremely warm and windy. Fire danger high. High temperatures in the mid-80s Tuesday, then falling to 40s by Friday. Kansas City, warm and breezy. Tuesday and Wednesday, cold front Thursday. High temperatures from 75 Tuesday to 38 Friday. Omaha, mild Tuesday and Wednesday. Snow Thursday night into Friday morning. Amounts 6 to 9 inches. Lincoln, mild Tuesday and Wednesday. Snow Thursday night into Friday morning. Amounts 8 to 12 inches. Des Moines, light snow Wednesday. Heavier snow Thursday night into Friday morning. Amounts 6 to 10 inches. Minneapolis, heavy snow Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Amounts 8 to 12 inches. St. Paul, heavy snow Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Amounts 8 to 12 inches. Duluth, heavy snow Tuesday evening through Wednesday afternoon. Amounts 10 to 16 inches. Rochester, Minnesota, heavy snow Wednesday morning. Amounts 8 to 11 inches. Sioux Falls, rain, Monday night changing to snow Tuesday morning. Amounts 6 to 10 inches. Bismarck, heavy snow, Monday night through Tuesday. Blizzard conditions possible. Amounts 10 to 14 inches. Fargo, blizzard conditions Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Amounts 10 to 14 inches. Grand Forks, blizzard conditions Tuesday night into Wednesday. Amounts 10 to 14 inches. Madison, rain and snow mix Wednesday morning. Amounts 1 to 3 inches wet snow. Milwaukee, rain changing to wet snow Wednesday morning. Amounts 2 to 4 inches wet snow. Green Bay, snow Tuesday night through Wednesday morning. Amounts 6 to 10 inches. Chicago, rain Wednesday, cold and windy Thursday. No accumulating snow this week. Rockford, snow showers Wednesday morning. Amounts 1 to 3 inches. Peoria, rain Wednesday. No snow expected. Springfield, Illinois, rain Wednesday. Severe weather possible Wednesday afternoon. Indianapolis, rain and thunderstorms Wednesday. Severe weather possible. No snow expected. Fort Wayne, rain Wednesday morning. No snow expected. South Bend, rain Wednesday morning, possibly mixing with wet snow. Amounts traced to 1 inch. Detroit, rain Wednesday. Cold and windy Thursday. No accumulating snow expected. Grand Rapids, rain. Wednesday morning, no snow expected. Lansing, rain Wednesday morning, no snow expected. Marquette, heavy wet snow Tuesday night into Wednesday. Amounts 12 to 18 inches. Sault Ste. Marie, blizzard conditions possible Wednesday morning. Amounts 10 to 16 inches. Cleveland, rain Wednesday. Windy Thursday, no accumulating snow expected. Columbus, rain and thunderstorms Wednesday. Severe weather possible, no snow expected. Cincinnati, rain and thunderstorms Wednesday. Severe weather possible Wednesday evening, no snow expected. Toledo, rain Wednesday morning, no snow expected. Akron, rain Wednesday, no snow expected. Louisville, rain and thunderstorms Wednesday. Severe weather possible Wednesday afternoon and evening, no snow expected. Nashville, rain and thunderstorms Wednesday and Thursday. Severe weather possible, no snow expected. Memphis, rain and thunderstorms Wednesday and Thursday. Severe weather possible, no snow expected. Little Rock, rain Wednesday and Thursday. No snow expected. St. Louis, rain Wednesday. No snow expected. Kansas City, warm and windy Tuesday and Wednesday. No snow expected. Springfield, Missouri, rain Wednesday. No snow expected. Cedar Rapids, snow Wednesday morning. Heavier snow Thursday night into Friday. Total amounts 6 to 10 inches. Iowa City, rain Wednesday. Snow Thursday night into Friday. Amounts 4 to 8 inches. Davenport, rain Wednesday and Thursday. Snow possible Thursday night. Amounts 1 to 4 inches. Milwaukee, Rain changing to wet snow Wednesday morning, then back to rain. Amounts 2 to 4 inches. Madison, mix of rain and snow Wednesday. Amounts 1 to 3 inches. Appleton, snow Tuesday night through Wednesday morning. Amounts 4 to 8 inches. Eau Claire, snow Wednesday morning. Amounts 6 to 10 inches. La Crosse, snow Wednesday morning. Amounts 4 to 8 inches. Duluth, heavy snow Tuesday evening through Wednesday afternoon. Amounts 10 to 16 inches. Pittsburgh, rain Wednesday. Possible snow this weekend. Amounts this week, 0. Weekend amounts uncertain. Philadelphia, rain Wednesday. No snow expected this week. New York City, rain possible this weekend. Snow possible Sunday afternoon into Monday. Amounts uncertain. Newark, rain possible this weekend. Snow possible Sunday into Monday. Amounts uncertain. Boston, possible significant snowstorm Sunday night into Monday. Amounts 6 to 14 inches possible. Providence, possible significant snowstorm Sunday night into Monday. Amounts 6 to 14 inches possible. Hartford, possible significant snowstorm Sunday night into Monday. Amounts 8 to 14 inches possible. Albany, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 8 to 16 inches. Syracuse, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 10 to 18 inches. Rochester, New York, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 8 to 16 inches. Buffalo, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Lake enhancement possible. Amounts 10 to 18 inches. Binghamton, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 8 to 14 inches. Scranton, snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 6 to 12 inches. Burlington, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 10 to 18 inches. Portland, Maine, heavy snow Sunday afternoon through Monday morning. Amounts 12 to 20 inches. Bangor, heavy snow Sunday afternoon through Monday morning. Amounts 12 to 20 inches. Augusta, heavy snow Sunday afternoon through Monday morning. Amounts 10 to 18 inches. Caribou, very heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 18 to 30 inches. Concord, New Hampshire, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 10 to 16 inches. Manchester, New Hampshire, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 10 to 16 inches. Montpelier, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 12 to 18 inches. Rutland, heavy snow Sunday into Monday. Amounts 10 to 16 inches. Washington, D.C., rain this weekend. No snow expected this week. Baltimore, rain this weekend. No snow expected this week. Richmond, rain this weekend. No snow expected this week. Norfolk, rain this weekend. No snow expected this week. Raleigh, mild all week. High temperatures in the 70s. No precipitation expected. Charlotte, mild all week. High temperatures in the 70s. No precipitation expected. Greensboro, mild all week. High temperatures in the 70s. No precipitation expected. Atlanta, mild all week. High temperatures in the mid-70s. Freeze possible Monday morning. Birmingham, mild all week. Freeze possible Monday morning. Montgomery, mild all week. Freeze possible Monday morning. Mobile, mild all week. Freeze possible Monday morning, low 30s. New Orleans, mild all week. Temperatures could drop to mid-30s Monday morning. Baton Rouge, mild all week. Freeze possible Monday morning. Jackson, Mississippi, mild all week. Freeze possible Monday morning. Shreveport, mild Tuesday and Wednesday. Cold front Thursday drops temperatures. Freeze certain Monday morning. Jacksonville, sunny and mild all week. High temperatures in the mid-70s. Orlando, sunny and pleasant all week. High temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s. Tampa, sunny and warm all week. High temperatures in the low 80s. Miami, sunny and warm all week. High temperatures in the mid-80s. Fort Lauderdale, sunny and warm all week. High temperatures in the mid-80s. West Palm Beach, sunny and warm all week. High temperatures in the mid-80s. Tallahassee, mild all week. High temperatures in the mid-70s. Pensacola, mild all week. Freeze possible Monday morning. Key West, sunny and warm all week. High temperatures in the upper 70s. Anchorage, cold and snowy. High temperatures in the teens. Snow likely several days this week. Fairbanks, extremely cold. High temperatures near zero. Low temperatures 20 to 30 below zero. Juneau, rain and snow mix. High temperatures in the upper 30s. Honolulu, sunny and beautiful. High temperatures in the low 80s. Trade winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. The question everyone wants answered is simple. Will this pattern continue into March? The answer is yes. The jet stream pattern that delivers these storms will persist. The western troughs will continue funneling Pacific moisture. The northern branch of the jet stream will continue sending energy across the Great Lakes and into New England. This means more snow is coming after these two storms clear. Long-range models show another potential storm system around February 24th through 26th. This one could track farther south, bringing snow to areas that miss the upcoming storms. The Ohio Valley, Mid-Atlantic, and even parts of the Southeast could see winter weather. Kansas City, St. Louis, Indianapolis, Columbus, Pittsburgh, and Washington, D.C. should monitor this potential carefully. Beyond that, the first week of March looks active. Another series of storms could bring snow to the Rockies and northern plains. This is good news for late-season skiing and for anyone tired of the warm February pattern. For snow lovers in the South, your window is not closed. If any moisture makes it far enough south during the Arctic blast early next week, cities like Memphis, Nashville, Louisville, Lexington, Charleston, West Virginia, and even Asheville, North Carolina could see surprise snow. This is not in the forecast yet, but it is within the realm of possibility given how cold the air will be. Here is what you should do to prepare for the next 7 days. If you live in the snow zones, stock up on groceries today or tomorrow. Wednesday and Thursday are your last easy shopping days before the second storm arrives. Make sure you have rock salt or ice melt for your driveway and sidewalks. Check your snowblower or shovel. Fill your gas tank. If your power goes out, you will not be able to pump gas. If you have travel plans this week, monitor the forecast closely. Be prepared to change flights or delay trips. The snow zones will experience difficult to impossible travel conditions at times. Do not risk getting stranded. If you live in the severe weather zone, make sure you know where to shelter if tornado warnings are issued Wednesday or Thursday. Have multiple ways to receive warnings. Phone alerts, weather radio, and television all serve as backup systems if one fails. For outdoor events scheduled this week or next, have backup plans. Snow, severe weather, and extreme cold all threaten outdoor activities. Sporting events, construction projects, and school activities may need rescheduling. One last critical piece of information I need to share. The Arctic blast arriving Sunday and Monday next week brings dangerous cold. Frostbite can occur in minutes on exposed skin when temperatures drop below zero with winds above 10 miles per hour. If you must go outside in the northern plains, Midwest, or northern New England Monday morning, cover all exposed skin. Wear layers, limit time outside, check on elderly neighbors and anyone living alone. Bring pets indoors. Do not forget to leave a comment below telling me where you are watching from. I want to make sure I give you the most accurate forecast possible for your specific location. If I missed your city in the detailed forecast, drop your location in the comments and I will reply with your specific timing and snow amounts. Make sure you come back for the next video because I will have a critical update Wednesday about the second storm. The models will have much better agreement by then, and I can give you exact snowfall amounts and timing for the weekend storm affecting the East Coast. Remember, these two storms represent the biggest weather pattern shift we have seen all February. 70 million Americans will experience winter conditions over the next 7 days. From feet of snow in the mountains to Arctic temperatures across the plains and Midwest to possible snow in New England, this is the week winter finally arrives in force. Here is additional critical information that could save your life or property this week. For homeowners in the snow zones, frozen pipes become a major concern when temperatures drop below 20 degrees for extended periods. Monday morning's Arctic blast will push temperatures well below 20 degrees across the Midwest, Great Lakes, and Northeast. If you have pipes in exterior walls, unheated basements, or crawl spaces, let faucets drip Monday night into Tuesday morning. The cost of running water is far less than repairing burst pipes. For farmers and ranchers across the plains and Midwest, livestock need protection from the extreme cold and wind Monday and Tuesday. Wind chills could reach 40 to 50 below zero across North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. Cattle, horses, and other livestock need access to shelter and unfrozen water. Check stock tanks multiple times per day to prevent freezing. For businesses, the snow and ice create liability concerns. Make sure parking lots and sidewalks are cleared and salted. The heavy, wet snow Wednesday across Wisconsin and Michigan is particularly dangerous because it falls during business hours. Employees arriving at work Wednesday morning will face hazardous parking lots and walkways. Property owners have legal responsibility to maintain safe access. Schools across the snow zone should consider cancellations or delays Wednesday morning and again Friday morning. Many districts from North Dakota to Michigan will close Wednesday. Parents should have backup childcare plans ready. School administrators make your cancellation decisions by Tuesday evening for Wednesday, not Wednesday morning when conditions are already dangerous. For truckers and commercial drivers, this week presents serious challenges. Interstate 80 from Wyoming to Iowa faces blizzard conditions at various times. Interstate 90 from Washington to Wisconsin sees heavy snow. Interstate 70 from Colorado to Kansas becomes dangerous. If you drive commercial vehicles, give yourself extra time. Do not push your hours of service limits during this weather. Better to arrive late than not at all. The emergency services will be stretched thin this week. Fire departments, police, and EMS will struggle to respond in blizzard conditions. Medical emergencies become more dangerous when ambulances cannot reach patients quickly. If you have medical conditions requiring regular care or medication, make sure you have adequate supplies to last through difficult travel conditions Wednesday through Friday. For anyone with solar panels, the heavy snow will reduce or eliminate power generation for several days in the snow zones. If you rely on solar power, have backup power sources ready. The snow loads on panels can also cause structural damage if not cleared properly, but clearing snow from roof-mounted panels is extremely dangerous. Let the snow melt naturally unless you have professional help. Home heating systems will work overtime during the Arctic blast. Furnaces that have not been serviced recently may fail under the stress of continuous operation in extreme cold. Have your HVAC contractor's phone number ready. Space heaters should only be used following manufacturer guidelines and never left unattended. Carbon monoxide detectors are essential when using any combustion heating device. Natural gas demand will spike Monday and Tuesday when Arctic air arrives. The power grid faces stress from heating demand and potentially from wind generation dropping during calm, cold conditions. Energy companies may issue conservation requests. Set thermostats a few degrees lower than usual to reduce strain on the system and lower your utility bills. For diabetics and others requiring refrigerated medications, power outages create serious concerns. Insulin and other medications can be stored outside during the Arctic blast since outdoor temperatures will be colder than refrigerator temperature. However, do not let medications freeze. Temperatures between 36 and 46 degrees are ideal for insulin storage. Mental health considerations are important during extreme weather events. Seasonal affective disorder worsens during periods of heavy cloud cover and limited outdoor activity. The combination of severe weather, travel disruptions, and isolation can increase anxiety and depression. Check on friends and family members who live alone or struggle with mental health conditions. A simple phone call can make a significant difference. For anyone planning weddings, parties, or other events this week or weekend, weather will disrupt plans. Outdoor events scheduled for this week should move indoors. Events scheduled for this weekend in the Northeast face uncertainty due to the Sunday snowstorm. Have contingency plans ready. Communicate with vendors and guests about potential changes. Sports teams traveling this week face challenges. High school basketball tournaments, hockey games, and other winter sports events may need rescheduling. Coaches and athletic directors should make decisions early rather than waiting until game time. Player safety must take priority over completing schedules. Churches and religious organizations should consider canceling services Wednesday morning in the heavy snow zone and Sunday into Monday in the Northeast if significant snow materializes. Older congregants are particularly vulnerable to falls on icy parking lots and sidewalks. Live streaming services provides a safe alternative. For photographers and storm chasers, this week offers incredible opportunities. The severe weather Wednesday and Thursday in the Ohio Valley could produce photogenic supercells. The blizzard conditions Tuesday and Wednesday across the northern plains will create dramatic imagery. However, safety must come first. Do not put yourself in danger for a photograph. Stay off roads during blizzard warnings. Keep safe distances from severe thunderstorms. The environmental impacts of these storms are significant. The heavy rain on the west coast will cause mudslides in areas burned by recent wildfires. Debris flows can travel at speeds up to 35 miles per hour and destroy everything in their path. If you live below recently burned hillsides in California, have evacuation plans ready and follow all evacuation orders immediately. Flooding is also a concern along the west coast. Rivers in Washington, Oregon, and Northern California will rise rapidly with 2 to 6 inches of rain falling on already saturated ground. Urban flooding will occur in areas with poor drainage. Do not drive through flooded roadways. Turn around. Do not drown. The snow in the mountains will help water supplies but create avalanche danger. Backcountry skiers, snowboarders, and snowmobilers must check avalanche forecasts before venturing into the backcountry. The rapid snow accumulation this week will create unstable snowpack conditions. Multiple avalanche fatalities occur every year during storm cycles like this. Carry avalanche safety equipment and know how to use it. Better yet, stay out of avalanche terrain until the snowpack stabilizes. For wildlife, this weather creates stress. Deer, elk, and other large mammals struggle to find food under deep snow. Bird feeders help small birds survive extreme cold. If you feed birds, keep feeders filled and provide high-energy foods like suet and black oil sunflower seeds. Heated bird baths provide critical water sources when natural water freezes. Economic impacts of this weather will be substantial. Retail sales will drop in snow-affected areas Wednesday through Friday as people stay home. Restaurants will see fewer customers. The severe weather Wednesday could damage buildings and vehicles across the Ohio Valley. Insurance claims will spike. Construction projects will face delays. The agriculture sector will lose money on canceled livestock auctions and delayed grain deliveries. On the positive side, ski resorts will see a major boost. The historic snow in the Rockies and Sierra Nevada will extend the ski season and attract tourists. Hotels, restaurants, and shops in mountain towns will benefit from increased visitors. Ski equipment sales will increase as powder hunters upgrade their gear. Snow removal businesses will work overtime and earn substantial income this week. Plow drivers, salters, and shoveling services will be busy Wednesday through Friday across the northern tier. If you provide snow removal services, prioritize contracts with medical facilities, fire stations, and other emergency services. For investors, weather impacts specific sectors. Natural gas prices typically rise during Arctic blasts due to increased heating demand. Airlines face revenue losses from canceled flights. Retailers in snow zones lose sales. Home improvement stores see increased sales of snow removal equipment, ice melt, and winter supplies. Agricultural commodity prices may fluctuate based on weather impacts on livestock and stored grain. Historical context helps us understand these storms. While significant, they are not unprecedented. In February 1978, the Midwest experienced a similar pattern with record cold and heavy snow. In February 2011, a massive winter storm affected similar areas. Weather patterns tend to repeat every 20 to 30 years as large-scale ocean and atmospheric cycles evolve. Climate trends show winter storms are not disappearing despite overall warming. The Arctic is warming faster than other regions, which can actually increase the frequency of cold air outbreaks to the mid-latitudes. The jet stream becomes more amplified, creating deeper troughs and ridges. This allows Arctic air to plunge farther south while warm air surges farther north. The temperature contrasts we are experiencing this week exemplify this pattern. Looking beyond this week, March historically brings significant storms to the United States. The blizzard of 1888 occurred in mid-March. The superstorm of 1993 struck in mid-March. Many major northeast snowstorms occur in March when the jet stream position favors coastal storms. March snow is often wet and heavy, causing more power outages and tree damage than December or January snow. For those keeping snow season statistics, this week will significantly impact seasonal totals. Denver could reach 70 to 80 inches for the season after these storms. Minneapolis might reach 50 to 60 inches. Boston could jump from below average to near average if the Sunday-Monday storm delivers as forecasted. Mountain locations will soar past normal. Alta, Utah might approach 700 inches for the season. Mammoth Mountain, California could exceed 800 inches. Water supply forecasts will improve dramatically across the West. The Sierra Nevada snowpack will jump from 60% of normal to over 100% of normal. Colorado River Basin snowpack will increase substantially. This snow will melt gradually in spring and summer, feeding reservoirs and rivers. California's drought concerns will ease significantly. However, rapid melting could cause flooding if temperatures warm too quickly in April and May. For spring planting, this weather has implications. The heavy snow across the northern plains will provide soil moisture for spring planting season. However, if snow remains on fields into late March, planting could be delayed. Farmers should monitor extended forecasts to determine optimal planting windows. For maple syrup producers in Vermont, New York, and other Northeast states, the weather affects sap flow. Maple trees produce sap when temperatures rise above freezing during the day and fall below freezing at night. The extreme cold Monday and Tuesday will stop sap flow temporarily. However, the pattern of freeze-thaw cycles in late February and March should create excellent conditions for syrup production. For anyone with spring break travel plans, this weather will not directly affect most destinations. Florida, Mexico, and Caribbean locations remain sunny and warm. However, the Sunday-Monday northeast storm could disrupt travel to and from airports in Boston, New York, and other cities. If you are traveling during this time, build extra time into your schedule for potential delays. The extended outlook beyond these two storms shows continued active weather through the end of February and into early March. The pattern that brings these storms will persist. Additional storms will follow. Snow lovers should enjoy this active pattern while it lasts. Warm weather eventually returns, likely in mid to late March. For record-keeping, temperatures this week will break records in multiple locations. Wednesday SS warmth across the Midwest could set dozens of daily high-temperature records. Monday SS cold could set daily low-temperature records across the same areas. The temperature swings of 40 to 50 degrees in less than a week are remarkable but not unprecedented. For weather enthusiasts and meteorologists, this week provides textbook examples of winter weather patterns. The strong jet stream, the interaction of Arctic and tropical air masses, the development of cyclogenesis as the storm crosses the Rockies, all demonstrate atmospheric dynamics in action. Students of meteorology should study this week's weather maps and satellite imagery to understand how winter storms develop and evolve. Technology helps us track and prepare for these storms better than ever before. Satellite imagery shows storm systems days in advance. Computer models forecast conditions a week ahead with reasonable accuracy. Doppler radar tracks precipitation in real time. Phone apps deliver warnings instantly. Previous generations faced winter storms with far less warning and information. Despite all this technology, weather forecasting remains imperfect. The Sunday-Monday northeast storm track could shift significantly over the next few days. The difference between heavy snow and mostly rain often comes down to 50 miles in storm track. Pay attention to forecast updates Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as models refine the solution. Social media will fill with storm photos and videos this week. Share your weather pictures responsibly. Do not photograph or video while driving. Do not encourage dangerous behavior for dramatic content. Respect emergency responders who are working to keep people safe. Many storm chasers and weather enthusiasts contribute valuable information, but safety must always come first. For children, this week brings snow days and outdoor fun. Sledding, snowman building, and snow fort construction provide healthy outdoor activity. However, supervise young children around snowbanks from plowing. Tunneling into snowbanks is extremely dangerous and has caused fatalities when the snow collapses. Teach children about frostbite warning signs and hypothermia symptoms. For senior citizens, this week presents enhanced risks. Falls on ice are the leading cause of injury for elderly Americans during winter. Even short walks from the car to the building entrance can be treacherous. Use handrails, wear proper footwear with good traction, take small steps, and walk slowly on any icy surface. For pets, the extreme cold Monday and Tuesday is dangerous. Dogs with short fur need coats or sweaters for outdoor bathroom breaks. Cats should stay indoors. Even cold-tolerant breeds like huskies should not stay outside for extended periods in temperatures below zero. Pet paws can get frostbite on cold pavement. Wipe paws after walks to remove salt and chemicals that can irritate skin. Community support makes a difference during extreme weather. Check on neighbors who are elderly, disabled, or live alone. Offer to pick up groceries or medications for those who cannot travel safely. Share snow removal equipment and help clear sidewalks for those physically unable to shovel. These small acts of kindness build stronger communities and can literally save lives. This is the forecast update you need to bookmark and reference throughout the week. As conditions evolve, check back for updates. Weather situations can change rapidly. The information provided here represents the best available forecast as of Monday morning, February 10th. By Wednesday, we will have better information about the weekend storm. By Friday, we will know with confidence what to expect for the Northeast Sunday and Monday. Your specific location matters tremendously in this forecast. A 50-mile difference in location can mean the difference between 6 inches of snow and 6 inches of rain. Elevation matters in the west where snow levels fluctuate with each storm. Proximity to the Great Lakes matters in Michigan, Wisconsin, and New York where lake enhancement can double snowfall amounts. The bottom line is simple. 70 million Americans face impactful weather over the next 7 days. Some will see feet of snow. Others will experience record warmth followed by Arctic cold. Some will deal with severe thunderstorms and tornadoes. The only certainty is that this will be one of the most active weather weeks of the entire winter season. Preparation prevents problems. Take action today and tomorrow while conditions are favorable. Stock up on supplies, service your vehicles, check your emergency equipment, make backup plans for travel and outdoor activities. Communicate with family members about safety plans. These simple steps reduce risk and stress when the storms arrive. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay tuned for updates. This is going to be a wild week of weather across America.